If you have the choice to live in New York or Helsinki, what will you choose? In this video, we will discuss all the significant parameters that can impact your family and why you should consider them before deciding to move to a new country. Living expenses are increasingly growing in big cities around the world, and it is going to be more and more difficult for expats to choose a city with a low cost of living and a high quality of life. Let's suppose you are a family of 4 households, and as parents, you have to make a decision for your children about where they should grow up. 2 concepts can help you in the decision-making process: living cost, expense, and quality of life. The costs associated with clothing, food, shelter, energy, transportation, healthcare, childcare, and entertainment are all included in the cost of living data. An index of cost of living measures the rate of increase in basic costs over time and across various geographic areas. Urban and suburban residential areas have different prices for consumer goods and services. Compared to the expenses incurred in a large city like New York, Los Angeles, or Boston, an individual's salary may allow for a high standard of living in a small Midwest city. In Iowa, compared to Texas, $100 might buy more products and services. The majority of indexes establish a base cost of living, which is typically $100. The base may be the average of several different regions, or the cost of living in a single area. One possible base city would be Chicago, from which other regions' cost of living figures would be derived by comparison. If Boston's cost of living is 20% higher than that of Chicago, the base city, then Boston's cost of living is 120. Compared with living costs and expenses, the concept of quality of life is highly complicated. WHO defines the quality of life as an individual's perception of their position in life in the context of the culture and value systems in which they live and in relation to their goals, expectations, standards, and concerns. The most significant factors that play a crucial role in gaining a quality life are your income, health, self-respect, dignity, and community engagement. Let's come back to our question. If you have a choice between living in New York or Helsinki, what will you choose? We are going to show you the living cost of both cities using data from number.com. But first, look at this table to compare salaries and finances in both cities. Now break down these facts. First, look at restaurant costs. Now see the prices of food items in both countries. Let's see the transportation expenses. See utility expenses. See this table about shoes and clothes. Now look at the rental expenses and buying prices of an apartment. Look at this table about sports and leisure expenses. Now look at the quality of life comparison. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Stay tuned for more updates and do not forget to watch our next video.